Y'all, we have time for just one more segment. And of course, this is our jam of the week. Oh, and you can hear it now. Ring it out over the loveliest village on the plains, the pride of Fort Payne, Alabama. It's Alabama, the band, with their song of the South. That's right.
It by and shut my mouth.
Yes, that's right. This comes off of their 1989 record, Southern Star.
Which is probably behind you at this moment.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think I've got a lot of the Alabama discography in vinyl.
They are, for a certain region of the country, one of the preeminent thrift store record finds.
Oh, yeah.
And you just go flip through and you're like, all right, how many Confederate flags am I comfortable with having in my record collection? Because there's one on every cover. My God. Not on this one, though. Southern Star, no Confederate flag, but the videos that I pulled this from, the official video, 50 million views, 13,040 comments. I read every goddamn last one of them, but I also pulled from a video that was just... It was just a Confederate flag with a Chevy logo embossed in front of it, and then this song playing in the background. And
I have definitely seen that on a Silverado
boy,
at some point. Yeah,
it was
it's that specific bumper sticker on a fucking Suburban.
With
or
this
Tahoe.
I'm not gonna lie to you people. This segment, I try to find things that are interesting or extra melted.
Yeah.
This was, I had to sift through an incredible amount of just hatred.
Wait, hatred towards whom?
Oh, take a wild guess with a Confederate flag Chevy truck logo. It was shocking, some of it. So, if if you're sensitive to such things, don't look in the comments. I included none of those because, but we did find some fun stuff. I just took a little extra digging to get around all of the racism. So this is
just like a Confederate graveyard.
So first up, this is Justin Brown. 7 months ago, I am an angel with no halo and one wing in the fire. And that is a lyric, by the way, from a singer named Trent Tomlinson. But no matter. He says, I got one wing in the fire. ... I am still looking for my wife. I don't know what that means, if she is a person that he has lost or if he is looking for
he is yet to meet.
a mate. Yes, he's just still out there handing out
just got
Pooter Buster cards on.
It's sad and bad either way. Can I throw that out?
Yeah.
This has the energy of like a MySpace selfie taken like this, and the caption says, I can be your angel, I can be your devil.
One of my wings is already in the fire.
Willow, 1855, 6 hours ago. Uh-oh, hot off the presses.
18. What was the number?
1855, the year they want to go back to.
That's fucking, yeah.
Willow, 1855, 6 hours ago. So Friday is also, I ain't gonna be alone, even if I drink vodka and take Xanax. All it says.
Well, I'm glad that they're not going to be alone.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty dangerous combo right there, man.
Yeah.
You need a buddy.
You
Make sure you don't...
definitely need a trip sitter.
Kind of a
Yeah,
threat
don't
more
vomit
than
and,
anything.
Pass out your own vomit.
I just like a person with a plan. They know what their Friday is going to look like, and I respect that. Antonio M., 8 years ago, ain't nothing better than the South. I'm originally from Puerto Rico, but I grew up here, and this band reminds me why I love fishing, gators, beer, humidity. Oh, and chick with barely nothing on.
Oh, there was 5 mms?
There's 4 ums and then a love here.
No, nobody loves humidity.
Hell yeah,
You're fucking
Antonio.
How are the moans spelt?
U-M-M-M-M. U-M-M-M-M. U with 4 M's.
like you're cranking something up, like you're revving them over.
Like you're feeling to start a lawnmower.
I'm glad that you're saying that the best possible thing. There was a Chevy logo featured above the Confederate flag, so perhaps he is emulating a Silverado. Country Boy Survives 14 years ago.
Here we go.
We're from Iowa. We live off the land. Corn, beans,
Mostly corn. Mostly
deer.
corn.
Doesn't matter. Keeps us going. Song of America, no doubt. Also, Canada sucks, which I think that's supposed to be Canada.
Yeah, Canada.
Canida.
You know that country near us, Canada.
Fuck Justin Trudeau and his wife Betsy Sea-Doo, and fuck Canada.
Fuck the loony as a currency.
Yeah. Fuck Drake.
Well, we agree with him on that, but broken
Hey,
clocks.
broken clocks.
A stop clock is right at least twice a day, right? Yeah.
Well, I've often said that how clocks break means that it's possible that they write no times a day.
Yeah.
But
I just
True.
like that a lot of these are lists. Like that last one was just like,
Really?
I like backwoods.
Fishing.
Xanax.
Xanax.
Steve EO 226 7 years ago. Well, thank God for Bluetooth headphones. And then all caps, wife, blah, 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 ha, 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 ha. Now she gone like the wind. Now if only she'd shut her mouth.
now he did not specify that was his own wife. We found the wife from earlier.
There she
Blah blah blah. Give me back to my husband.
Let me out of this basement.
Quit feeding me potted meat.
I want out of the trunk.
Let me out of this trailer. Also, I love that we finally hit like my bitch wife. I love those comments so much. It was like, God damn,
Well, he
dude.
passed 100 of those, but they had racism too.
Oh, yeah. This is a big story. Patty, 9873, 1 year ago. My daughter was born in southern Florida. A white gal born a Northeast Ohio police officer's blood cousin.
Oh,
It's like, that is the Spaceballs roommate's cousin. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's like the racist version.
Yeah. Born a Northeast Ohio police officer's blood cousin, she got hurt. First time in 1994. She fell to bed in a black cop's arms. No racism here, and she's okay with who's nice to her. If they are safe, and she's tried cool. Now she's married to mixed nationality and race man. And he's the
And
only
race man?
And he's the only I
And
like to think
race
it's
man.
a guy who runs Iron Man. That's my husband,
Or a-
race man.
Or a dude who like drives cars to
Yeah,
race?
that's yeah.
Or they just call him race man because he's not white.
Yeah, well, it says a mixed nationality and race man, and he's the only man she's safe with. So I don't care what others think. I'm me, and she'll tell you as is. Minnie swears she was born with a middle finger up high. LOL. She hates racists, so beware. She turned 4 police in and caught their lieutenant and blasted them online. Not here, hoes. I was like, there's so much happening in this thing. But there's like 5 sentences that don't matter, followed by what?
why is that the only man she's safe with? What are all the other men
Good on
doing
her
to this
for taking
lady?
down that racist police department. But
Yeah, yeah. Like this
what a
turn,
twisted road that brought her there.
that twisted racetrack, if you will, for race man. Yeah, it's like a rally in Oz. You know?
The race.
It's crazy because I was reading that one. I was like, this is okay. This seems like it's going to be bad. And then at the end, it was cool. But then she calls it. I like how she is. Not here, hoes.
Right, yeah, correct.
Not here, hoes.
Calling the police hoes is very funny. Felicia Farrell, 11 years ago. Fuck all you, Yankee. Y'all Yankee, and this is all caps, the whole thing. Y'all Yankee will be the first to die when this shitty country pulls the plug, because y'all can't eat unless you buy it. Can't drink shit unless you buy it. And y'all Yankee are the one who had the mafia causing trouble and killings, and they was illegals. But wasn't working. They was stealing and killing. So shove that up your ass. I was like, hold on. No one was working harder than the fucking mafia.
Right. Also, didn't most of those motherfuckers come through Ellis Island?
Yeah,
As a
they're all
fucking
legal.
Italian-
Yeah. Like, let's forget that.
They got all their names changed because they couldn't fucking write Giacomo on a goddamn, piece of paper because the guy didn't know how to spell Giacomo.
right, but also famously, the mafia would take over legitimate operations. They still had to kind of work there. Like,
Yeah.
Tony Soprano has to call the garbage truck occasionally.
I just like, you
they're
can't
all
drink
illegals.
nothing without buying it. What?
Yeah, it's like you can't drink nothing without buying it. I was like, yeah, that's right. People in New York City could not figure out how to drink water.
Out of tap.
Everybody south of the Mason-Dixon knows how to work the land.
I milk a cow every time I need a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight in the mouth.
Yeah.
Like we're not sitting atop a pile of delivered things.
Yeah.
I just wonder what they feel about fluoridation.
I'm sure they have the correct stance.
Yeah.
How the
Jason,
whole world's turning into Florida.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Jason Paz 9 months ago. People call Southerners racist, but being from Hawaii and going to college in Georgia, I was like, are you a hoolie, Jason?
He's out at Georgia Tech, guaranteed.
Going to college in Georgia, Southerners are amazing. My best friends are Southerners. ... My ex-girlfriend is a Southerner from Kentucky. She stole my dog and is a bitch.
Yeah.
Southerners are amazing, with one noted exception.
Disclaimer.
Give me back my dog.
Ashley, devil woman.
My bitch ass girlfriend stole my dog.
Caleb Rebold from 5 years ago. This song is why I have a Confederate flag tattoo on my back,
Oh, boy.
and it covers my whole back,
Oh, boy.
then wraps around my ribs, and turns into an American flag on my chest. It's the biggest fucking tattoo.
Ouch, man.
Oh, man.
Disregard the subject matter. That's a crazy
Yeah.
big tattoo.
You know
Yeah,
how
that
long
is
that
like a
fucking
wrap.
take?
Like, that's a lot of hours.
The
Yeah.
whole back, and then it wraps around somehow. It turns into American
Oh my
flag.
I mean,
God.
just,
You're
the
just-
fucking care alone. I hope you got somebody to rub shit on your back for that.
Yeah.
Just like on your tummy on a table in front of another man,
Yeah,
naked
yeah.
for hours. I love America so much.
Yeah.
Just
And
crying.
you know that because
USA,
the ribs are a real sensitive area. So when
Oh,
it switched
yeah.
to America, he's like, "No, I'm just crying because I love my country so much."
Yeah.
God damn.
Claudia Heinowski from 2 years ago. We never knew we were poor growing up. Here's another list. Brace yourselves. Black Angus, hay, corn, chickens, 1 horse, 1 dog, 1 cat, skunks.
What?
Tomato juice for dog who chased skunk. He never learned. Chased cars too. He got hit once. After he healed, chased skunks, cars, and always bees. Mom, sew patches on top of our patches. If restroom was busy, we had outhose and catalogs. Poor, what's that? We had milk, cream,
Milk.
cream, cream milk, milk cream, and 3 types of jellies mixed together.
This Noah's Ark is fucked up.
Also, I've got to admit,
Milk cream, milk, and
milk,
3
yeah.
kinds of jelly mixed together.
Jelly.
the mind boggles.
It started off normal, and then this person took peyote.
I
One
do like
horse,
cream in my coffee.
1 dog, 1 cat.
Have you guys ever really thought about your hands?
I will be calling half and half cream milk from now on.
Milk and milk. I like milk. That's the vitamin D. That's the full flavors. Milk.
Like that cream, like the whip that cream up into stiff peaks.
Cream.
Also, when you said hey, I thought it was just them saying hey.
No.
Not the
Like
the large grass.
dried alfalfa.
Hey, 2 horses, 1 skunk, 2 dogs,
Bar. Another bar.
Black Angus, corn.
Tomato
This.
juice for that damn dog.
Keeps Jason skunks.
Damn dog of
So
mine.
specific.
Everyone knows about the dog that keeps getting sprayed. Ron Penn, 9 years ago, deep south, 5-time loser in Dixie. Drop out of school at 7. Drop out of the army at 16. You can't get in the fucking army when you're 16.
This is incorrect.
Parchman, Angola, all the federal prisons. I spent years shackled on a plane. I was like, are you Nicolas Cage and Con Air?
This is
You were just you.
Man, it feels like we've been on the tarmac a while.
This guy literally watched Con Air and thought it happened to him. Spent years shackled on a plane. They can't even land it. I'm too dangerous. I'm Steve Buscemi in Con Air. He says, freedom belongs to the people that know what the fuck is going on. Do you know? It's like, okay. 40 years on a plane.
God.
I mean, maybe he just counted wrong. He didn't do great in school.
Yeah.
He dropped out at 7.
you didn't drop out of 7. Your parents took you out because you weren't for that class.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
weren't working out for schooling, boy.
The farm girl, 22, 14 years ago. OMG. Awesome. This is my most favorite country song. I'm a fun-loving cowgirl. I live in the country on a farm. I love it. I extremely love ridding horses. It really hurts your vagina if you're a girl. It really does.
A 60-year-old man.
Ridden horses.
Straight up. Yeah.
Your vagina.
I honestly think it is. He's doing some kind of weird role play, crazy shit.
Oh
Because
no, I didn't switch to my alt account.
yeah. Well, no, the farm girl is his alt account. He's on Farmers Only, like catfishing dudes. Yeah, I'm a little girl. Love the horsies. And finally, RMIIII 15 years ago. What y'all trash talking Southerners think we doing up here? I'm in upstate New York. We grow all your apples.
We grow your apple.
We got one big apple here.
Yeah,
I mean,
we all eat off the one.
yeah.
And a good percent
Fucking
of the,
Red Delicious.
Call me Granny Smith.
and a good percent of the nation's food. So fuck off. And we do it with half your growing season.
Wow, an agriculture flex, really?
That's savage.
These sons of bitches down south talking about how they live off the land. We make your goddamn apples.
This place is tougher than anywhere except maybe Russia. And we all turn wrenches too. So you know what? I don't give a shit. We got 20 years of oil under our feet in upstate New York.
Oh.
And when Palladino wins, we're going to be carrying your poor ass butts. Amen.
Those pussies over in Afghanistan don't know how hard we got it, man.
Now, I included that just to bring up the ghost of Carl Palladino because I hadn't thought about that motherfucker in forever. He was like a Tea Party guy.
Yeah, who the fuck is Carl Palladino?
So he ran and got waxed by Andrew Cuomo in 2010.
Wait,
in New
whacked
York.
or waxed?
Waxed. Yeah. It could have been whacked. Yeah. He got shellacked by the Italian sex pest himself, Andrew Cuomo. And that was the last time I remember even hearing about him because I just remember Cuomo won and I was like, there's still Cuomo's fucking running New York. That's crazy.
Christ.
And but no, I found out in 2016, Carl Palladino, he said that Attorney General Loretta Lynch should be lynched.
Wow.
In 2021, he said Attorney General Merrick Garland should be executed. In February 2021, he said in a radio interview that, quote, we need somebody inspirational, like Adolf Hitler, who aroused the hypnotized crowds, screaming these epithets, and that's the kind of leader we need here today. Palladino has one daughter from an extramarital affair with former employee Suzanne Brady. So
Former employee, you don't say.
anyway, they're stacking this guy from 14 years ago, stacking his hopes for
Also,
upstate
fuck
New York.
him. New York doesn't grow shit. Washington State's the one that grows the most apples.
You know, I think they're still clinging on to that Johnny Appleseed nonsense. You know?
yeah. I'm sure it's all Red Delicious and all that bullshit anyway.
Yeah,
Give me a
absolutely.
Honey Crisp any day.
Oh,
I just like the
Pink
dig
lady.
that
Pink
they
lady's
have
really
half
good.
the
Pink lady.
growing
I won't fuck with
season.
her.
yes, yeah. They have half the growing season.
Yeah.
We do more. Oh, well, that is Alabama, the song of the South, our jam of the week.